Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Crusing Broadway on ZX Spectrum. It's a bit of a dodgy title, actually, I think, nowadays. I'll put a picture of the cover on the screen. It's got lots of pictures of sort of Times Square type things, you know, pictures everywhere. Don't walk and don't run and Coca-Cola and all that kind of stuff. Gosh, they've got Coca-Cola in front of that. Can you imagine nowadays if you put Coca-Cola on it? Anyway, so yes, it's called Crusing Broadway. It said that the important thing was, and actually, to be fair, I'm going to open the cover as well and put a lovely picture of I think it's called Jeff Naylor. There you go, Jeff, with his beautiful beard. I can appreciate that beard. And it's by Sunshine Books. Now, they actually have on the inside as well. I'll show it as well at the same time as Jeff. Is they actually did books. I don't think they actually did many computer games, but I may be proven wrong by that. 1983, this one. So they actually did offer cash prizes for higher scores, but you needed a printer to be able to print it out to actually do it. So as you can see, it's pushing things across the screen as we go. It's kind of, I think it was inspired by an Atari game called Amadar, where you basically went across the lines and filled in the blocks until you covered the whole area. And then that was it. It was kind of, you win. In Amadar, I think you got a square block and you could collect a certain thing to kill things, whereas in this you just use a little gap that you can put on the level to do stuff. So I'm going to press I for instructions now, and we'll show you the instructions before we actually play the game, because I thought the instructions were alright. They weren't bad. So I for instructions, here we go. The object of the game is to travel along every line in the frame in the shortest time possible. Beware of the chaser. Yeah, he's a nightmare, if I'm brutally honest. Your only defense is to create a gap. Okay. Now it shows you the keys, which is good. It's actually quite nice because it gives you a whole layout of the keys. So I've got my fingers on the keys already. And the space bar, any other key, basically creates a gap. So it's creates a temporary gap, in fact. Right, so I'm going to press play. Now, I thought this was really, really tough. I won't lie. I thought I bought it because it was a cover I hadn't seen before, and from a company I've never heard of before. So I thought, what the hell? It's a 16K, 48K games. Sometimes these things are fantastic, and sometimes they're a bit like this. So here's oh, there's the chaser. He spots you though. You've had it. Absolutely all over you. He is. There we go. Oh god, I stayed put because I was trying not to get killed, but yeah, that's my score. Rubbish score. Didn't even finish that frame. So far I've not been able to do much with it, but you can put a temporary gap in. I was about to try and do that. You only get the one life as well, which is even more harsher. I mean, it doesn't mess around at all in the sense of what it's doing. I'll put a temporary gap in. Anything else but temporary gap? Right, I didn't let me put a temporary gap in. I'm going to try it again, put a temporary gap in. So there we go, that's a temporary gap. So that stops him coming at me. He just moves a bit too fast for a chaser. I mean, that's not uncommon for Spectrum games of the sort of a certain age. It's not uncommon to have them run so fast. Oh gosh, got me again. 66 points. I don't think I'm doing any better here, but it's not uncommon for them to be as aggressively difficult as this one actually is. Can't even get over that other side of the screen. It's just all over the place. Oh, it's a bit harsh. There we go. Put that temporary one in there. That's it. That's you zapped for a moment. Oh, it's gone. I might finish this frame. Oh, hey! I didn't think that was ever going to happen. Your famous score plus a time bonus. Yes! 246. I didn't think that was going to happen ever. Unbelievable. Right, okay. So... Oh! Right, we'll go... I can go down. I'm going to go that way. Let me go that way. It's not letting me go the way I want to go. We'll go that way. There we go, let's go around here like this. Go like this. Oh, I could have put a block in there and I could have blocked him from going back on me. Never mind, game over. But as you can see, it is a bit of a monster, to be absolutely honest with you. I mean, as I say, I mainly bought it because of the cover, because I thought the cover looked really kind of well, different. So it definitely is. Hey, what I've said this before about Spectrum games. I kind of love them all, even the ones that are dreadful, because somebody went to the effort of making them, and although this isn't, it isn't. Do you know what I could have done? A tad slower on the old chaser, and it would have been much more interesting. But to be fair, if you were offering cash prizes, why would you make it easier? It's a good point. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.